Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Aquarius for this week of August 21st through August 27th. So if you have Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising, Aquarius North Node, or Venus is in Aquarius, there's a big possibility that these messages may resonate with you. If they do not, go over and check out one of the other placements, signs, to get those messages may very well resonate better with you. Okay, Aquarius? So, I want to give a big, a big shout out, thank you to everybody who's been following me for the last 4 years. I appreciate all your beautiful comments, your likes. If you've been sharing, I appreciate that as well. I also want to thank everybody for the following, as well as thank everybody who is going to find these videos. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give me a like, a thumbs up. Make sure you share the videos, as well as leave a kind comment for somebody else to find. Okay, Aquarius. So this week we are doing, it's called a dragonfly spread for transformation, because we had the 8-8 Lionsgate, which we had a portal that opened up to bringing and manifesting our dreams and anchoring them into Earth through this portal. So we had the 8-8 Lionsgate, then we had the full moon, which in tropical was an Aquarius, but in all actuality, divine planetary alignment was in an Aquarius. And then we have this week the new moon that is coming, so this is where we're anchoring that which you've been working at into Mother Earth, into your reality. Okay, so before you see 3 stars, Aquarius, so go ahead and use your discernment and ask Spirit which star has an extended message for you for this reading. As always, use your discernment and only take what resonates with you with the reading. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put these stars down here. There is a Moonology card, there is a Divine Door card, and then a postcard from Spirit. Okay, for each and every one of the pick a stars. I will put the timestamps in the description box below the video. Alright, Aquarius, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So the first question is the foundation of your current issue. The foundation of your current issue for Aquarius. Foundation of your current issue for Aquarius. It's the foundation of Aquarius's current issue. Yeah, you need to clear out your energy. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of the clutter, clear the energy around you using feng shui. So it's about clearing out the clutter in your head, clearing out the clutter in your heart, clearing out the clutter in your energy, because what happens is, if we don't clear out our energy, what happens is it's like having dust on your television, right? The dust is the television is electromagnetic, so it draws that dust. So if you don't dust it, you're going to have an inch of dust on there, and what happens is your aura will be dusty, your energy will be dusty, it'll weigh you down, it'll clutter your heart, clutter your mind. Okay, so Archangel Jophiel is telling you the foundation of your current situation is you need to clear out the clutter and clear the energy around you, clear your aura, clear, like I said, your mind, your heart, and especially your chakras. Alright, Aquarius, so this is what is holding you back this week. We're using the Wisdom of the House of Night cards. This is holding Aquarius back. What is holding Aquarius back this week? What is holding Aquarius back? The angel's like, all that dust. They're freaking funny. I'm telling you, they are. Wow. Alright, so what is holding Aquarius back? Yeah, that's what they said. It's like taking your finger across the front of your television and you see your finger mark. That's what's happening with you. What is holding Aquarius back? Okay. Wishing. So we have, it's like what's holding you back is that dust over your thoughts, your emotions. It's about something that you're wishing that may not be in your highest alignment as well. Self-worth, yeah. Okay, so I was wondering what else was going to come out because I kind of figured there was two of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. Alright, so clearing out your space, specifically in your heart space and your sacral chakra. It's a 35 or 32, which adds up to a 5. So that's what's challenging you. That's what's holding you back, is feeling worthy of something that you are wishing for. And that's why they're telling you to clear out that clutter in your sacral chakra, in your heart space, in your head, and especially in your aura, because it's clogging you. It's clogging you and weighing you down. All right. So 19. Choosing this symbol Aquarius means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of your power. Yeah, so remember what I said about your aura, right? That is the web of what you're putting out there. That's the energy you're putting out there. Dear one, I hear your prayers. I know your heart, and I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and do not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. So what is holding you back is maybe something that you're wishing for may not be in your greatest and highest good. So they're telling you to be careful what you wish for. Is it worthy, right? Is it in alignment with your heart's desire? Right? So beautiful. I love it. All right. So that you are being challenged this week. We have an 18, which is a 10, and a 32, which is a 5. 10 and a 5 is a 15, which adds up to a 6. It's about finding that center. It's about being in balance with your head and with your heart truly desires. It's about, choosing peace and harmony, right? Instead of trying to pull this wish in from an ego point of view, okay? So it's about the web of your power and how you align your wishes with the power. Is this wish for your greatest and highest good? Remember that. And be careful what you wish for. And I feel like that is what's holding you back, is the fact that something that you are wishing for is it's not in alignment for your greatest and highest good. So you need to clear that out. When you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what value do you place on yourself and in your life. Do you believe in yourself? Do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem means that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I, Nyx, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high. So what is hindering you or holding you back this week is the belief in yourself. So something that you're wishing for is may not be coming in, or like they said, be careful what you wish for, because something that you wish for is not in alignment for your greatest and highest good. You're wishing for something because you have low self-esteem, right? You don't value yourself. Okay, so that is what is holding you back. You need to feel worthy of what you are wishing for. You're wishing from an ego desire and not a heart's desire. And you need to clear out that ego energy. You need to clear out that clutter of that ego energy that is within you and around you, so that what you wish for comes in for your greatest and highest good. Okay, so there you go. So that is what is holding you back. So we're going to get a little bit of truth with this. This is the Rebel deck. And Spirit, what is holding Aquarius back? Give them the blunt truth here. What is holding Aquarius back? From, okay. Alrighty. Alright, so it says make it rain. So for some of you, you could be wishing for abundance, for money, right? And what is holding you back is what you are wishing for is not in alignment for your greatest and highest good. It's like you're trying to manifest abundance, but not in a healthy way. Your heart's desire is to make money. Your heart's desire is, you don't need money to buy your happiness, is what I see here. Okay? And you're trying to manifest it. But what you're doing is you're manifesting from an ego way. See, the card's purple, right? The card is purple, Aquarius. And that's your ego coming through. What you're wishing for is not in alignment for what your heart's desire, so there's a hold up in it. So when you clear out that ego and you are raising your self-esteem and you feel worthy of what you want, then guess what? It is going to rain in. But it's about, again, clearing out that, I'm saying sorry to my skull. You have to clear out that ego energy in your third eye, because you're visualizing, but it's not in alignment with your worth, your self-worth, your self-esteem. Okay? Because I do see you are a magical manifester. You have a very strong feminine side. But something that you're wishing for is not in alignment with your greatest and highest good. So clear out that clutter in your head, right? Clear out the energy around you. Raise your self-esteem. Clear it out of your sacral chakra. Clear it out of your heart space. And then see how this abundance is going to rain into your life, Aquarius. All right. So how you need to work with your emotions this week, Aquarius. How does Aquarius need to work with their emotions this week? How does Aquarius need to work with their emotions this week? Okay. It's about stepping back from the drama, right? It's about staying committed to create situations that inspire your heart, make your heart flutter. Again, look, the heart, right? She's holding on to that heart. She's got her arms wrapped really tight around that heart. So it's about a situation, creating a situation that is in alignment with your heart's desire. So how you need to work with your emotions is staying committed to creating situations that is in alignment with your heart's desire. Going through that introspection, right? Following your heart, letting your heart be poetic, right? So there you go. So for some of you who are wishing for abundance and allowing that rain to just rain down upon you, maybe using poetry of some sort, and staying committed to writing poetry that inspire your heart and feeling worthy, raising your self-esteem. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to journal. See the birds in the background, right? The birds in the background. Allowing your heart to guide you is what I feel, instead of your ego. So that is what I see for emotions. So we'll just go ahead and put that right there so you can see. Alrighty, so what will stoke the creative fires this week for you, Aquarius? What will stoke your creative fires this week? What will stoke your creative fires this week? Stoke Aquarius's creative fires this week. Ask your angels for help to lighten the load, right? I feel like what will stoke your creative fires and it come in reverse is to ask your angels for help. Ask your angels for help to clear your energy. And don't be trying to please other people. Raise your self-esteem, right? Feel worthy within your heart space and stay committed to that. Stay committed to what makes your heart sing, to what makes your heart skip a beat, right? Don't try to please other people, because pleasing other people is a sign that you have low self-esteem. Okay? So what will stoke your creative fires is asking for help from your angels to lighten your load, to clear out your space. This will help you to create your abundance. All right. What is needed to ground you? What is needed to ground you this week, Aquarius? What is needed to ground you this week? What is needed to ground Aquarius this week? Knight of Ariel. Make a detailed plan, right? Make a plan and trust that your angels are watching over you, right? Because they're telling you to stay, again, devoted and committed to following your hearts, to raising your self-esteem, and to feel worthy of something that you are wishing for. So it's about making that detailed plan and staying committed to that detailed plan. This is a very slow worthy energy. It's also about trusting your heart to guide you and understand, what your next step is, right? Understanding that, don't be trying to please other people. Pleasing other people, like I said, is a sign of low self-esteem. So you need to trust that you're being watched over by your angels. And also, again, make a very detailed plan and stay committed to that plan. Stay committed to that path. Because what will happen is when you stay committed to following your heart and you do clean out this heaviness right here, what will happen is you're going to feel worthy. this wish that you are wishing for will come in. It will rain down on you, right? Make it rain. So you're definitely wishing for a lot of abundance, but right now your heart is blocking you. And you need to stay committed to trusting your heart and making a plan and sticking with it, right? Sticking with it and not allowing yourself to people please. Because people pleasing, like I said, is a sign of low self-esteem. You know, you don't feel worthy. So what do? You try to please everybody around you. Trust me, I went through this. I just did it. And I come out the other side of this darkness realizing everybody that I was trying to please was actually using my energy. And then as soon as I pulled it back, everybody, like, shit hit the fan, let me tell you. And it's because I was trying to make people happy because I was not happy, instead of searching for happiness within myself. And that is where you need to do. Search for that happiness within yourself. What makes your heart happy, right? Don't close your heart off. Stay committed and make a very detailed plan to manifesting your wishes, okay? So where you need to put your focus, where you need to focus your attention at this week, Aquarius. Where does Aquarius need to focus their attention this week? Where does Aquarius need to focus their attention? Where does Aquarius need to focus their attention? Yeah. I feel like focusing your attention that you have everything you need within you to succeed, to bring this wish into manifestation. I also feel too where you need to focus your attention is reviewing the topics or the documents or a contract, right? Look at the owl in the background, right? So we have birds on this card and we have birds coming through here. So about seeing something from a higher perspective, perceiving this challenge, right, that is holding you back, right, from a different perspective. And trust, right? Trust that you're being divinely guided. So it's about reviewing your details of your plan, reviewing it thoroughly. For some of you, again, there may be a contract or a document that somebody is trying to get you to sign. So it's about seeing the truth. It's about, it's about being maybe you're a bit too over analytical, right? Maybe you overanalyze too, and that is something that you need to clear out. So don't overanalyze everything that you are seeing, right? Because you have everything you need within you to overcome this challenge that is holding you back, right? And you need to trust that the divine is watching over you. And ask them for some help to clear out this burden in your heart space, in your sacral chakra. So that whatever situation that you are trying to manifest, put a plan in place, right? Put a plan in place. Communicate it, write it down. That way, you can even do some sort of a mantra, is what I feel. They have all kinds of mantras on TikTok to manifest money. So you can think about that as well. So this is the potential outcome. So where do you need to focus your attention? On that plan, right? Review that plan. Make a very detailed plan and be truthful about what you want. Don't put the details in for somebody else's, to make somebody else happy. Put the details in to make you happy. Follow your heart's desire, because once you see that and you stay committed to following your hearts, right, you will see how you can overcome this challenge and how much you can accomplish by manifesting what you want. All right, so this is the potential outcome for Aquarius. What's the potential outcome this week? Potential outcome. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So this is Archangel Raguel coming through, and it showed up in reverse. So the potential outcome is not to give up. Do not give up on your wishes, right? Do not give up on something that makes your heart flutter, because guess what? The ruling will be in your favor, right? So don't give up, because justice is coming. And this is an exciting time for you. So it could be with the justice system, there could be something held up in courts when it comes to your money. That is what I see. So we have Knight, and Page, but we have a 10 here. 19. And remember what I said, 19 is a 10 and 5 is 15, which what adds up to a 6. Okay? So 6s, again, is about staying in that balance, right? Staying in that balance, choosing peace and harmony, raising your vibration, feeling worthy of what you want to manifest, right? And trusting that the divine is around you, asking your angels for assistance. And they're telling you, don't give up. Don't give up. Stay committed to a very detailed plan of what you want to manifest, because this week, the justice is about the balance, the scales of balance, right? So focus on bringing yourself into that state of balance and being honest with yourself, with what you want to manifest. Stay honest with the plan, right? Don't allow other people to sway you. It's not their journey, it's yours, all right? So we have a 10 and an 8, which is an 18, which is a 9. A 9 and a 6 is 15, right? So back to that 6 energy, that balance energy. All right, so stay tuned for your pick of stars coming right up. All right, Aquarius, for those of you who chose star number 1, let's go ahead and see how the moon is affecting your energy this week. You're very close to achieving that goal, right? So don't give up. Remember the potential outcome. Don't give up. Because why? Because you're very close to achieving something that you're wishing for. And this is the door that's opening. This is the back of your card. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Yes, right? Abundance lies in the heart that it's allowed to do it. So don't close your heart off to it, right? Feel worthy of your personal abundance. Share more than expected and see love come around. So share your heart, but don't overdo it, right? Don't be giving, because you can't buy happiness, right? You cannot buy happiness through overgiving to somebody else. However, when you have a healthy self-esteem, you share love in a positive way. Okay, so here's the back of your postcard. It says, with love. To me, it looks like a set of lovebirds. This is the back of your card. Dearest you, Aquarius, As you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. So it's about where do you need to put your focus on is releasing the over analytical view of your wishes, being over analyzing the situation. They're wreaking havoc on something that you're wishing for, wreaking havoc on your abundance. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. You're very close, so don't give up. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, right? And stay committed to that detailed plan of what you want to create. They have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them. Love yourself. Right? Self-worth. And then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. So it's about visualizing and keeping your eye on what you want to manifest, right? So it's about clearing out the clutter of overanalyzation when it comes to something that you are wishing for, because it's blocking it. Your thoughts, Aquarius, are blocking your wishes. So stop over analyzing it and keep your eye on the fact that you're very close to achieving this goal. Keep your eye on the plans, the details of what you want to manifest, but keep them positive, because your fears and your over analytical mind is actually blocking, it's masquerading and blocking what you want to manifest. Oh my goodness, I love it. So there you go, Aquarius. Let's pick a star number 1. Alrighty, for those of you who chose star number 2, this is the moon card and how it's affecting your energy. A new start is coming in the new moon energy. So a new start, something new, a new beginning, where you're going to feel abundant spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and specifically money-wise, right? Making it rain. So it says about review contracts and documents thoroughly. And then you have, let me find it here. Where are you at? Right here, the Justice card, right? So make sure you review all of them contracts and documents, because that's about what the Justice is contracts and documents. So here is your door that's open. A new start is coming. The doors are open for you, Aquarius. Draw down the moon to assist with this manifestation. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs, find us in the wild good night, right? So the new moon is the dark moon, right? So draw down the new moon's energy to assist with what you are wishing for, okay? And then with love, see, we have a, I guess it's a horse or Pegasus, which is going to give you the freedom to walk through them doors. Here is the back of your card. Dearest you, Aquarius, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid a narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist, right? You're learning that. The Page of Michael, you are learning that. Learning how to keep your, to open your mind. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have, right? Seeing things from a different perspective. How you're perceiving it has a lot to do with your manifestation abilities. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make it an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Right? So you could also be clairaudient. You could be clairaudient, and that is something that you could be learning as well. Your over analytical mind could be blocking the truth that you could be clairaudient. Okay? So you definitely have some doors that are already open for you. So draw down that moon, right? Draw down that moon and use that moon's energy to manifest from a worthy, positive self-esteem. Okay? So that is number 2. Stay tuned for number 3. Okay, for those of you who chose star number 3, this is your message. This is how the moon's affecting you this week. Yeah. Don't let your past hold you back. So South Node. So some of you could have Aquarius South Node. And it's about stepping out of that comfort zone. It's about seeing repetitive patterns in your life, right? The repetitive patterns of your past and how it has held you back, right? So this is your door. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So healing the past memories. It's time. It has ran its course. So there's a new day in the new moon energy that is inspiring you, right, to see your repetitive patterns and heal them. Okay. I said this is your postcard. Oh yeah, open your crown, right? Opening your crown to see how the patterns in your life, right? To see the patterns from your past that have held you back, and to allow the new moon to heal them. Right? So you need to open your mind and not overanalyze everything. Open your mind to the truth. This is the back of your card. Dearest you, Aquarius, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking. Right? The details. The details. Especially when you have an end game in mind, and that's about your wishes. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Yeah. Is it in alignment with your heart's desire, or do you feel a sense of entitlement for this wish? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motives that drive you forward, right? The patterns that you keep repeating and how the motives have kept you safe, right? It's about stepping out of your comfort zone. Do you need a motive? Or can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure? Participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you could step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. So check your motives, right? Check your motives. And how you keep repeating these patterns. Then hand them over to spirit. Everybody wants the best for you, right? Ask your angels to lighten your load. Hand this load over to spirit from these past repetitive patterns. All right. So thank you for watching, everybody. It says life loves you more than you know, Aquarius. So thank you for watching. Have a blessed week.